Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Aquarius, let's have a look at your zodiac signs, figure out this personality. Gemini, you're talking, well, sorry, you're not Gemini. Okay, you're Aquarius, and your fellow air sign Gemini is talking about you. They have that chatty-patty vibe anyway. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchanges possible with your dear friend, the Geminis. Okay, think about what Geminis are saying out here. They're just being funny. They're just talking stuff. They're just being persuasive. They're being persuasive. They're trying to convince people. Then we have Aries energy, and this energy runs a little hot. Might be a little more concerned about that, because if you want to be chatty and then you want to have all that energy, then you could be flapping your gums at a historic rate. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. I don't know how I feel. Because this person could be saying something really passionate, or they could be saying something with venom. They could be very aggressive. They could be very passionate. You know, we don't know yet. Then we have Cancer energy. And the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. I like it, Cancer. I like it. Because Cancer is sensitive, but it's also very moody, so the moods can fluctuate very drastically. And now we have Aries energy in the mix, so it can go into a fiery inferno for whoever of you who plan on trying it with this person. They're going to talk about you. They're going to throw the heat when they talk about you. They're going to throw the heat. They're going to put fun facts in, little zingers. Very feisty. Very feisty. Potentially, this person could cuss you out. It's a nice combo for that. But let's have a look at what they be saying, because why not? 10 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. And the 6 of Cups in reverse. Look at you, look at you, look at you. All minor arcana. Good. It's not serious. It's not that serious. It's all minor arcana. It's no major arcana, no major themes here. It's just they like to talk about you. Did you see what she was wearing that day? Mm-hmm. It's about one size too small, sweetie. You know, they're just saying foolishness like that. And they might not even really mean it. Like, it might look nice. They're just being a hater and they think they're funny. You know, there's some people who just like to do that because out here in these streets, people are comedians. Anyways. 10 of Wands, we see this person feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened, too much on their plate. If you're working with somebody who has a lot on their workload, they might be looking at you, hating, seeing that your workload's a little bit lighter. It's like, focus on yourself, you know? But I feel like when it comes down to it, the stress, the burdens, the overwhelmment is where this is stemming from. This person is busy. Okay, we have 3 of Cups. This represents friends. They may have a special friend that you know about, that you see them maybe whispering over the shoulder with. They're talking with their friends. They're talking with people who are like-minded, whether that's at work, whether that's at home. That's who they're communicating with. There's that Gemini energy coming on out with the friends and the, you know, we're a group of people who roast. Like, Gemini's coming together, you know that someone's getting roasted. And I'm not saying that, like, they're evil or anything. It's just, like, that's the love language there. Like, what are those probably came from a Gemini. Alright, then we have 7 of Swords. This represents deception. A little bit of lying, sprinkling a little bit of fibs on top of this salad of talking. Word salad. The 7 of Swords represents someone wearing a false mask in the relationship, which I would believe would be those people. If they talk about you, I guess maybe they smile in your face. Maybe they present themselves as somebody who's interested in being your friend or wanting to do something or whatever it is. There may be an air of deception to it. I'm not saying that it would stay that way. I'm not saying that we can't have our she's all that moment where they change their mind halfway through and realize you're actually real cool. But I'm saying there's something deceptive about this character. And with there being 2 swords in this spread, I would be on the lookout for emotional manipulation, Cancer, and maybe just straight up aggressive or blunt energy that you're like, leave yourself going, okay, well, I have cognitive dissonance about this person because they're outwardly friendly, but I get a bad vibe from them. You follow the gut because there may be deception that you're just not going to find out about until later on. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is always very interesting because there's about, I feel like that like described it, like, you know, self-limitation is like not really trusting your gut, not really trying to help yourself. It's about just being like, I give up kind of thing, and just not really believing in yourself at the end of it. You're able to survive situations if you try to remain resourceful, if you continue to hope, if you continue to see possibilities. But if you close your eyes, you stick your head in the sand, and you're just like, you give up, then that's it. That is the end of the road. And usually the Eight of Swords is supposed to represent the completion of a cycle, the ending of some sort. But, you know, it's just a bit controversial with two swords in there. It makes room for conflict. It makes room for conflict. And that's not necessarily cute, but I feel like some of the conflict comes from within because of that Eight of Swords. Like maybe you even have a premonition or a dream about this person. Maybe you are stuck between deciding, or you just feel undecided about someone or this person that's talking about you, or you don't know who's talking about you, but you have an undecided feeling about someone, and maybe that's who is talking about you. It's petty, you don't care, you could just be like, whatever, or you could be like, no, I don't need to do that. I'm not going to try to be the bigger person for somebody being so small. But it's up to you. The choices are yours. I think the Six of Cups speaks to, like, maybe you have a little history with them. Maybe, you know, this is triggering to you because of your past. Having people just mess with you. You have the Three of Cups here, friendship, and then you have the nostalgic energy of, like, fond memories of people. I think the person talking about you may be a friend. This person may be a coworker / friend, or somebody that you knew from before. That would make it disappointing that they were talking about you, because, like, hey, we're supposed to have each other's back here. Especially if it was at work, but it doesn't necessarily say work. There's no pentacles here, so this is just, it feels like it's in the friendly area more than anything, because the feelings are strong with the water signs, and the obstacle, the challenge of it all is strong. And the swords also represents communication, intellect. So I feel like this person knows what they're doing when they're talking about you. Just because there are swords, I just think that this person, what they're saying, maybe how they're wording it, maybe their tone is a little sinister. We knew that there was a chance of hostility with Aries energy and moodiness, feeling switching up on you with that Cancer energy. But just the clever and wittiness, the persuasion of convincing you that it's all good when it's not, is a little bit of a Gemini thing. So just kind of look out for them haters, you know, and just be aware when you're having nostalgic feelings or feelings of fondness, or just giving people the benefit of the doubt because of how long you've known them. Maybe they don't deserve that. Maybe you should follow your instinct, follow your gut, because there's a lot of swords before. There's deception right there. Maybe they're taking advantage of the fact that you have fond feelings for them. Like, you know, just if somebody's being rude, or if you're uneasy feeling, your body is reacting to them being around, perhaps you want to evaluate that a little further, because Seven of Swords being right smack dab in the middle of the reading, I go, hey, wait till the lies come to the surface before we start trusting people. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment. Please share the video. Please leave it. Please head to my Etsy shop and like a few items. I got candles and some home fragrances, which are just absolutely delicious. Very rich and delicious. So have a look at that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.